Here we have a used pre-owned EBA, and it's a 480 EP model. It's a power cut with a manual clamp and a power back fence. Here on this particular one we have touch buttons to get input sizes, etc. One thing that may be of interest, the white button one here is 99 programs. There is an older version that has a grey buttons that has 9 programs. As shown here, this is the 9 program version, to just save the confusion. As you can see, it's in superb condition, this particular one, having just been through our workshop. The cut on this size is 475mm, or if you're looking in old money, it's 18.5 inch. We have a cut beam line, and it doesn't show very well on the camera, but if I just put some paper in there, the camera can come in. You can see a cut beam line there that shows us where the cut's going to be performed. We have a cutting stick here that you can turn over 4 surfaces one way, turn it end on end, and you get another 4 surfaces. So it's 8 cutting sides per stick. They're relatively cheap to buy and replace. The blades can be sharpened many times over, reground. A lot of printers and copy shops, etc., rotate 2 blades, or in some cases even 3 blades if it's a heavy use. It allows for one blade to go off to be sharpened while you put the second blade into the guillotine. And we do supply the blade change jig and blade change tools, etc. With the machine. And we also supply manuals, the logbook, and also a tip sheet on how important the importance of having a sharp blade in the guillotine is. Electric wise, it's standard 13 amp plugs, there's no special electrics. A key is quite useful for schools and colleges. What you can do if you're halfway through a job and you don't want to use the special size you've input, you can remove the key, go off for lunch or a tea break, and nobody else would be able to use the guillotine. So it's quite useful. I'll just put some paper in and do a cut just to show you. We have power back fence. Comes up on the screen there, so you can go fast and slow. The more you turn it down, you can go slow, slow, slow. The back is 1 set speed. To go back, come forward. Always come forward to your cuts for the most accuracy. Always come forward. This one's got the manual clamp, so we can wind the clamp down. You can see a position on there. If you've got cut marks, etc., you can, gives you a little bit of leeway doing the positioning of the paper before. Clamp, lower the lid, and we've got 2 buttons that you have to push simultaneously. It will cut, release in about 3 seconds, a full ream of 500 sheets down to the last sheet there. If you're doing business cards or small swing tickets, etc., you can hook it into the side there. You can use the side. I'll just do a little trim off there. Clamp it down, so we can use both sides just to do a cut. If I do the same thing, 2 buttons, stops at the bottom, release, blade returns. On this keypad, we can tap in a size, as well as using the back fence handle there. We can tap in a size, whatever you want, like 2, 9.7, push go, back fence will go there. Or the other good one that this keypad is useful for, if you're doing A4 in half, you want 4.8.5. And it will go there. So you can input any size you like. You can then fine tune if you want to, just on the hand back fence wheel there, before you clamp and do a cut. So you have the option of either. It'll always come up on the digital display the size that you're cutting, and you also have 99 programs. I won't show you in this video, but you can program it in for repeat cuts and things. If you have any questions on the guillotines, Ideal or the EBA guillotines, whether it be new or second-hand ones, please do contact us at Chilvers Rib Graphics.